Brayton was super excited because he finally got the drone he had been wanting for a long time. He charged it up, put the batteries in the remote, and started figuring out how to fly it. Once he got the hang of it, he began flying it around inside the house.
Brayton, get this damn thing out my face!
His dad wasn't the only one getting annoyed by the drone. His brother Ethan couldn't stand it either because Brayton kept flying the drone right in front of his face.
Brayton, get this out of my face! Why don't you do something about it, little boy?
Brayton's words gave Ethan an idea. He quickly grabbed his Nerf gun, hid it behind a couch pillow, and waited for Brayton to fly the drone in front of him again. As soon as Brayton did, Ethan sprang into action, took aim, and shot the drone down.
My drone! Ethan, what the heck?
You told me to do something about it, so I did, and there's nothing you can do about it, little boy.
Ugh!
So Brayton and Ethan were playing this game with cups full of Prime, but one cup had nasty vinegar in it. They spun the cups around so nobody knew which was which, and whoever accidentally picked and drank the vinegar cup lost the game.
Ew, gross.
Hi, Ethan, you lost again.
That's 2 out of 3, Brayton.
I already beat you 3 times. Give me my $20.
Fine, but this ain't over, Brayton.
While Brayton was in the shower, Ethan snuck a magnet into his shirt and another one into the cup of vinegar. That way, whenever they spun the cups, the vinegar cup would always stop right in front of Brayton.
Get ready, Brayton, because you're about to taste the awful taste of losing. Hey, Brayton, do you want to play another game of Prime Roulette for another $20?
Huh, then I'll have $40 of your money. Oh yeah, I'm in.
Brayton spun the cups and Ethan grinned, watching him gulp down the whole shot. All of a sudden, Brayton's face twisted up.
Oh, I can't fake it. Oh, that's nasty. Here's your $20.
Ha, guess what? I use magnets to make sure you lose, and there's nothing you can do about it, little boy.
Ah!
Today's Brayton's birthday, and Ethan got him a cake.
Happy birthday, Brayton.
Where's the rest of my candles?
The rest of your candles, what are you talking about?
I want so many candles on my cake that
you explode with joy?
Yeah, I want to explode with joy.
Ethan had to do what Brayton said because the birthday boy gets whatever they want.
What I'm about to do, don't try this at home.
Ethan soaked all the candles in gasoline so that the cake would blow up once the candles burned down.
Brayton wants the candles, and I want the explosion. Everybody gets what they want. Here's your cake, Brayton, with extra candles.
Well, it's about time.
Ethan lit all of the candles, and the cake exploded right in Brayton's face.
What the heck?
Happy birthday, Brayton.
What did you do to my birthday cake?
I added gas so it would explode, and there's nothing you can do about it, little birthday boy.
You're lucky it tastes good.
Brayton has a dog named Appa, and Appa is really smart. He can run upstairs, lie down when you tell him to, and even give handshakes. But even though he's a good dog, every day he goes into the muddy part of the yard, brings dirt inside, and that makes Brayton's dad mad.
Brayton, if you can't find a way to keep Appa from bringing dirt inside, then I'm gonna take him for a little ride. What kind of ride? A ride to a new family. No!
So Brayton went to the store, bought some supplies, and built a fence to keep Appa out of the dirt.
There, that should do it.
It's time to hit Brayton where it really hurts.
Ethan doesn't really like Appa, so he grabbed him, took him to the dirt, and then led him back into the house.
Brayton, didn't I tell you to do something about Appa and that dirt? Yes, sir, and I did, sir. Well, it didn't work. Appa, come on. I'm taking you for a ride. No!
Appa's going to a new family, and there's nothing you can do about it, little boy.
Appa, yip, yip.
So Brayton got a foot piano, and he's been playing it all the time. He plays it in the morning, he plays it in the shower, and he even plays it while people are trying to watch TV.
Damn, Brayton, don't you see me trying to watch TV?
Whenever someone tells him to stop, he just takes it to another room to keep playing.
No, Brayton, don't bring that thing in here.
You can't tell me what to do, and nothing's gonna stop me from playing my piano.
So while Brayton was taking a nap, Ethan took the piano and poured water on one of the keys so that Brayton would get shocked when he stepped on it.
I call this the electric piano.
When Brayton woke up, Ethan asked if he could play a song.
It's about time someone appreciates my talent.
Brayton started playing, and Ethan was just waiting for him to get zapped, but nothing happened.
What the? Wait a minute, let me see something.
Ethan stepped on the key and suddenly got zapped.
Ah, that's what you get. I saw what you tried to do, and I avoided that key, little boy.
Brayton has a dog named Appa, and Appa is really smart. He can run upstairs, lie down when you tell him to, and even give handshakes. But even though he's a good dog, every day he goes into the muddy part of the yard, brings dirt inside, and that makes Brayton's dad mad.
Brayton, if you can't find a way to keep Appa from bringing dirt inside, then I'm gonna take him for a little ride. What kind of ride? A ride to a new family. No!
So Brayton went to the store, bought some supplies, and built a fence to keep Appa out of the dirt.
There, that should do it.
It's time to hit Brayton where it really hurts.
Ethan doesn't really like Appa, so he grabbed him, took him to the dirt, and then led him back into the house.
Brayton, didn't I tell you to do something about Appa and that dirt? Yes, sir, and I did, sir. Well, it didn't work. Appa, come on. I'm taking you for a ride. No!
Appa's going to a new family, and there's nothing you can do about it, little boy.
Appa, yip, yip.
So Brayton got this phone that tells jokes, and it makes him laugh really hard. He laughs at it during dinner, chuckles in the middle of the night, and even giggles while he's in the bathroom.
Hello?
Brayton, stop all that giggling. It's driving me crazy.
Do you want to hear something funny?
What is it? Oh, no, he didn't just hang up on me. Okay.
While Brayton was at wrestling practice, Ethan decided to mess with Brayton's phone and put in his own jokes.
Let's see how funny Brayton thinks his phone's jokes are now.
As soon as Brayton got home, he went straight to his phone to hear some jokes.
Brayton doesn't get any girls.
Huh?
What's another word for none? A friend of Brayton.
What the heck?
Brayton is so weak that he only picks on kids who are smaller than him.
Oh, wait a minute. Ethan!
Yes, Brayton.
Did you mess with my phone?
Yep, and now you're not gonna be laughing all the time, little boy.
Ma! I can never have anything.
Brayton and Ethan's dad told them he was taking them to Burger King for lunch, and the boys were super excited.
Well, y'all can only get one thing each.
When we get Burger King, no other hunger will break my vibe, and my brother. When we're at King, I'm keeping my fries.
Ha! Yeah, right.
In mine.
When we get Burger King,
I want a double Whopper with a Sprite, and my brother. Those fries are mine, and I enjoy each bite. Watch me dine.
let's go.
His father said choose only one thing a day. Okay, he didn't say it that way. Either way, we need more.
I know y'all heard me say you can only get one thing today. If you got something to say, then say it to my face.
Brayton really wanted an Iron Man mask for Christmas. He wanted it so much that it was all he talked about. He talked about it during breakfast, while his family watched TV, and even when people were in the bathroom.
Hey, yo, Brayton, can you toss me some toilet paper?
Sure, if you can tell me what I want for Christmas.
I don't remember, Brayton. Just give me some toilet paper.
If you can't remember, I'm not giving it to you.
Ethan got really tired of hearing about the toy and decided to come up with a plan. While Brayton was taking a nap, Ethan snuck over to his Christmas list and changed the name of the toy to something else.
Man, Christmas, Brayton.
Here's your gifts, boys. Merry Christmas!
Brayton opened his bag and saw a banana.
Where's my Iron Man mask?
Oh, yeah, I crossed it off your Christmas list, and there's nothing you can do about it, little boy.
No!
Brayton saved up his allowance to buy the Mr. Beast lab because he loved doing science experiments.
Hey, Brayton, do you want to watch the new Sonic movie with me?
No thanks. I'm using my Mr. Beast lab to create my own toy.
All right, whatever.
After watching the Sonic movie, Ethan got an idea. He wanted to make his own Sonic toy too. So he waited for Brayton to pause his experiment to sneak in a few of his own ingredients.
This experiment is mine now.
Finally, Brayton finished the last steps of his experiment and was excited to see his toy creation.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
To his surprise, it was a Sonic toy.
What the heck? I was making a robot panther. What did I do wrong? Wait a minute. Ethan!
Yes, Brayton.
Did you mess with my experiment?
Yep, and it worked, which means I'm a better scientist than you, and there's nothing you can do about it, little boy.
Ah!
Brayton was having an awesome day. He found money on the sidewalk, got a cool surprise from his cereal box, and even won his boxing match. It was the best day ever for Brayton, but his brother Ethan was not happy about it at all.
Brayton, how can you be this lucky?
It's St. Patrick's Day, and I found a 4-leaf clover. Here, I got you one too.
Get out of here. I don't believe in that stuff.
What?
Brayton couldn't believe Ethan didn't believe in luck, so he decided to change his mind. Every time he saw Ethan having bad luck, he offered him the 4-leaf clover, but Ethan refused.
Brayton, grow up. There's no such thing as luck.
Fine then. Good luck trying to have a better day.
Just then, as Ethan took a sip of his milk, he realized it was spoiled. It was official. He was having the worst day ever. Frustrated, he turned around, grabbed the 4-leaf clover, and decided to give luck a try.
Wow, luck is real. I believe now.
For the rest of the day, Ethan went around trying out his luck, and Brayton noticed him.
Brayton, you were right. Luck is real. Watch this.
Ethan, no! You're not supposed to push your luck!
Ethan plugged in a cable that was dipped in a bowl of water, and zap, he got shot.
Whoa, Ethan, I think your luck just ran out, and there's nothing you can do about it, little boy. Woke up today with a grin on my face. Found $1 on the street, what a perfect place. Cereal surprise, a treasure in my bowl. On my boxing match, man, I'm on a roll. But there's Ethan, arms crossed, looking mad. Watching my lucky day, it makes him feel bad. I told him how he can be lucky, but he said there's no way he'll ever believe. Ethan, how can you stand there in doubt? Today is St. Patrick's, is what luck's all about. If you want your life to be less hectic, then believe Lucky Charms are more than breakfast. Let me show you how Brayton stays strong.
Yeah.